my mentors are just the greatest. I know a lot of people will probably say that, but before I even came here, like Tom was reaching out to me, asking me what my goals were for this summer. And to me, making connections was really important because, I felt stuck. I didn't know what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. And so he set me up with people, like Zoom meetings that I've had with some of his colleagues so I can explore. Like, I talked to someone who is in academia. I've talked to a few people who work on the industry side of things, and that has helped me so much with narrowing down what I want to do in the future.
This program taught me about teamwork, interdisciplinary collaboration, and effective communication. It has deepened my understanding about Mars and planetary science, and it has opened doors to numerous networking opportunities.
Planetary Science Seminar Series, where different scientists from the LPI told us about the projects they're working on. And I've always been interested in planetary science because it's such a diverse and broad subject, and it combines so many different aspects of science. And yeah, the seminar series has just confirmed that for me, and I'm really looking forward to becoming a part of this community.
Because it offers an opportunity for international students, specifically when it comes to planetary science. And Canada as well doesn't have the greatest blue sky science program when it comes to space, because they are very mission focused, and that is where my interests tend to lie. So the LPI was really the best program to choose for me.
We got to see the lunar sample lab as well as the neutral buoyancy lab, and just being on site at NASA was extremely motivating and made me want to pursue a doctorate and work at one of these institutions even more.
One of the most memorable moments so far has been finding the first pre-solar grain in my meteorite sample. It's really exciting because these grains are only a few hundred nanometers large, but they have really big isotopic anomalies, so they stick out when we're doing a scan of this region in my sample. And it was kind of affirming that all my work up until that point had worked out enough to lead us to a spot that would have a pre-solar grain, and it helped kind of make me more excited about the rest of the project to come.
As someone coming from outside of planetary science, coming from a geographic information science background, it was really a full circle moment for, my inner child who wanted to be an astronaut, and then later the high schooler who didn't think he had what it took to enter, space science. And then just kind of as a college student, trying to get back into it and realizing like there is a place for me here.
Since coming here, I've not only learned about planetary science in the science context and historically, but I've also gotten to connect with a lot of great researchers, other interns, and when I go to LPSC, I'm hopefully going to be able to connect with a lot of planetary scientists on a larger scale, and I think that is what's going to be most valuable for my career, is being able to talk to other planetary scientists and learn not just about the science, but about the business and about the planetary science community at large.